Hello there, everybody. It's HeroicLegend here. I'm back, trying to kind of concoct a deck with the Flame Swordsman stuff that I did in the previous video. So, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to take the cards that we don't have and make a deck for it, despite the fact that we're going to be missing quite a few cards. So, from the little numbers I have on the side, which tell me how many I would put in this deck, we have, and I guess I'll just put in proxies for it, so 1800 attack, fire type. Well, again, I'll put it in after. Maybe I want it all. Maybe I'll just leave the spaces blank so I know what's being filled. No, I have to fill it in, so I'll just go with some normal monsters. There we go. You'll work. Does that work? Yeah, that works. You have a level 8 here? No, I don't think we do. There really are not a lot of, only 2, so I guess we'll put in 2 Siegfrieds to represent him. The Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Fusion. I guess Nova works here. Do you have any dragons that are also 5? Ah, that's because I left up Warrior, right? Yeah. I mean, we would still need, like, 3 copies of him. I'm just gonna have to put in a proxy. We need a continuous trap. We need a continuous spell for the Flame Sword's realm, and then equip. No, wait. Continuous spell. You need 2. Just put fire. Fire! Yeah, these work. Now we need an equip. And then a quick play. Oh, this. Interesting. Flame Sword. These are trap cards. They're normal. This is the trap card. I don't know about the other one, but. Do we need 3? I think 2's fine. I hope 2 is fine. I still don't know how I feel about the Salamander with Chain. I do know I want the Flame Sword stance, so... You know what, let's put in 1. There we go. And we'll be right about 17. We put in 2, if anything. So, we have 18 main deck and 7 extra deck. How do we fill in the space? Well, obviously you go for generic warrior support. Let's go to things I have first, shall we? Oh, right, Beach Warrior. Okay, what can we do? Obviously, reinforcement of the army. What are some other cards? If you summon... Nope, doesn't work. That don't work either. Nope, nope, and nope. We have 3 of the Fighting Flame. I know that's not him. Bear with me, please. But if we're not going that heavy in having monsters and more recycling, then maybe we do go for Infer. Alright, let's put an Infer Noble, because Infer is part of Inferno. So we have the Knight Emperor Charles. He might be... The Emperor Nobles might be the support that this deck could use. Well, this card... Oh, wait. There she is. Isolde. I spelled it wrong. Okay, if this card is linked summoned, you can add 1 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. For the rest of the turn, you cannot normal summon or set or special summon monsters with that name, nor activate their effects. Send any number of equipped spells with different names from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon 1 warrior monster from the deck whose level is equal to... Okay. I don't think she'd work for the deck. Or maybe she could be added. Hang on. What do the rest of you do? You're the other SR, so... Those cards an equip card, right? Each of the following effects. Once per turn. Cards are more special. You can send 1 noble arms or 1 fire warrior monster except from your deck to the graveyard. If this card's in your graveyard, you can target 1 warrior monster you control. Okay, so yeah, that's a definite 2. I actually come up to 3. Because he works well with... Alright, hold on. We're cooking here a little bit. Let's see. But can... Yeah, no, this works. This works. Okay. So, yeah, 1, 2. I put 2 of these. And this not so much. Okay, what about you? What do you do? Oh wait, we had another synchro. Captain Roland. Hey, Roland. If this card is synchro summoned, you can activate this effect. During the end phase of this turn, send one equipped spell from your deck to your graveyard. Then add one warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. During the main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you target one warrior monster you control, equip this card to that monster you control as an equipped spell. This is okay. He's a tuner. He gets to be at least a one of. Ooh, deck's... The attack stat is what's really killing me here now, because with this type of these cards, if I drop him, go up a second one of him, she gets put in, and then we could put in Baron, and Baron would be like the one precaution card. These are also level 4s, but we don't have tuners. So yeah, he would need to be at 2 of. The Salamangreat could also be used. Remember, it can come back from the graveyard too. I think this would be the best for the extra deck. But we could just cheat out. Oh, but there's so many things that are like level 7 or lower monster that is Flame Swordsman or mentions it. Maybe we just use them to cycle out. Okay. Well, if we drop these, then we can put in obviously another of him and even another of her. Infernoble. Let's see. What else can we put in? Cards an equip card your opponent cannot target, right? If you can you only use the following effects once per turn. Like someone hire warrior monster equip spell from your hand or face on field to the graveyard, special on this card from your hand is level 1. So that's Oliver. Oliver wouldn't be too bad, especially because he would then allow easy Roland or easy Captain Oliver, so it's literally him. This card is an equip card, right? Turn this card sent to the grave, you can shuffle into the deck 3 of your other Fire Warrior monsters and or Noble Arms cards that are banished in your graveyard. Draw 1 card. If this card's in your graveyard, you can target 1. Okay. I could see him being a 2 of. What about you? And from Fire Warrior monster from your... Ugh. Okay. Take a 7 phase activation and special. That's also a potential 2 of for me. I guess 2 of for Oliver as well. He's kind of like the star of the show. Just because we can do a lot of plays with him. I'd say this leaves us with enough room for generic support, which I think the deck would need a lot of. So, I think we go 2 Raigekis and a Harpies. 1 Reborn. 1 actually... Yeah, 2 Droplets. Because the Droplets work well. I think... Now, again, we're make-believe. We're pretending that we have the Flame Swordsman support here, right? So I would do a quick sample generate. So Reinforcement brings out our Fighting Flame, or potentially gets countered. There's a bunch of things we can do. I'd say this is a pretty solid opening hand. Again, you are playing Infernobles in this type of meta, so it's more of a niche or gimmick deck. But I think it could stand up at least a little bit. I'm not sure if it would be super viable in meta, but I think it could do some really cool stuff. At least that's my personal opinion on things. There's also a chance that you can use fire, rescue aces to supplement things, and then of course you have your whole extra deck to work out. There's so many things you can do that I don't know if, regardless, this is all a far future thing away. You can almost bet that I'm either going to make the cards or I'm going to try to pull for them, but, you know. That was my attempt at the deck. Maybe I can see if I can try to make a deck using the site itself, even though the cards aren't out yet. I'd have to see. But that would also be a personal thing. I wouldn't necessarily share it. Sorry, but I would want to do some, like, testing and such. Anyway. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciate you for doing it. Until next time, I just want to say, later.